What is going on with your YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Yes, some more GTA 5. Had to ask this question in the video. I was going to do it a couple days ago, but I said let me dig into the game a little more before I can give it a definitive answer for my opinion. Shout out to all the new people that's subscribing to me, man. Subscribers are rolling in from this game. Good looking out. Don't forget to click that like button. All the people that's been with me since day one, shout out to y'all too. And the people that's just checking this video out that's not subscribed, don't forget to do that. All right. Does the game live up to the hype? All right. Well, that's a complicated question because there is tons of hype around this game, and you could really put a finger on the hype by saying this game made $1 billion in 3 days. Yo, so the game had to have hype because people were buying it sight unseen, never played, you know what I mean, without looking at reviews. That means the game had a lot of hype, and what added to the hype even more was the game was delayed, so you even had more time for the hype. And could it possibly live up to it? Because, I mean, it was on a pedestal. Really, the only thing it could do was fall off the pedestal. But, in my opinion, I feel like the game 100% lives up to it. And some people don't. And, you know, that's their opinion. And they're, you know what I mean, okay to have their opinion. But I feel like there's a couple aspects that, you know, I say the game does. One is the gameplay. I'm really enjoying the gameplay. It's fun. I don't want to put it down. You know what I mean? There's been a couple times where it's like, yo, I got to go to work in the morning. I'm gonna have to sacrifice and be tired, man, and get an extra shot of something in my coffee because, yo, I couldn't put the game down. I like the driving. Some people have issue with it, but I don't. I think the driving is fun, and you don't have to restart missions over and over because your car flipped over. Now, people who are saying the driving's not arcadey, that's a lie because if you could flip your car back over if it flips with the left stick. So, I mean, driving's arcadey, so what? I just think that it brings a level to the game that, you know, this is not a simulation game. This is an open world experience, but there's nothing really simulation about this game. This game is crazy. All right, so one, the gameplay. Two, the grand scope of the game. There's so much stuff to do, and I think that's why it lives up to the hype. Because I had doubts when I bought the game. I said, yo, this can't possibly be what I think it's gonna be. You know what I mean? What I want, and it 100% is. There's so much in the game. You can get lost doing things that have nothing to do with the story, nothing to do with anything for hours. Yo, it's actually almost intimidating. I'll be ready to make a video about doing some type of heist, and all of a sudden I'm ended up dirt racing and racing people in the street and doing all kind of stuff, and I'm like, yo, I wasn't even trying to do this. There's so much stuff to do. There's so many things to buy. There's so much customization. It does everything that GTA 4 didn't do, and I thought GTA 4 was a great game. So that's another reason why it lives up to the hype. The third reason, which is the most important, and it was the biggest gripe I've had with all the GTAs, is the story. Now, the stories were good in all of them, but at the end of the day, they all felt like you were an errand boy. You were just running errands. People would give you stuff to do, and you would do them without any rhyme or reason. So I didn't like that. I was like, yo, they got to figure out how to change that, and they definitely have. You're not just doing stuff to do it. There is a method to all the madness. You're robbing things for your own benefit, and you feel like you're in control. The missions feel better than any past GTA. I don't think that's, you know, a question. That's another reason why it lived up and actually almost exceeded the hype, in my opinion. The missions are fun. It's not like, go here and kill this person. All right, mission accomplished. Go here. No, there's levels to the missions. There's levels to this. Yo, there's levels to the missions, and to be honest with you, I don't really find any flaws with the game. The only flaws I find are the stranger missions. I don't really, you know, they're kind of pointless and worthless. The couple I've done with Tanya are stupid. I don't even know if I'm gonna put them in the videos that I'm making. I wish they were connected to the story in some type of way, and maybe they are, and I haven't got along far enough. So I wish they could have, you know, enhanced those. The mini games actually are. I actually went to play golf. I think you're gonna see this in this game. I've played golf. I've played tennis. The mini games are blah. I get it. How fun can you make golf and tennis? But like, just a couple things, like playing tennis, it doesn't feel like a great game of tennis, which is fine because I'm not, you know, it's just something to do on the side. The golf is uninspiring, you know what I mean? Little things like the ball goes through the trees, the greens don't, you know, have any slopes, things like that. So what? If you're gonna say the game doesn't live up to the hype based on mini games not being quite up to the par you thought they were, I think that's nitpicking a little bit. But overall, gameplay, customization, the scope of the game, the story. I know I'm leaving things out that I'm really enjoying. everything. The dialogue is insane. The dialogue is, I mean, spot on. They couldn't have written a better script for this game. So yeah, my opinion is, yeah, the game lives up to the hype. Now, this is what I need for y'all to do, because this is why I'm making the video. I want to know, do you guys think it lived up to the game that it was supposed to be? Because I personally think it is the best game on this generation, and that's after playing The Last of Us. I just think that for my money, it's going to give me the most bang for my buck than any game has ever given me. Get down in the comments right now. Let me know. You know what I mean? Keep it civil. If you don't think it is what everybody thinks it is, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to hate. That's just your opinion. But get down in the comments. Let me know, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.